Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're getting into something that often trips up English learners.
Oh, yeah, phrasal verbs.
Exactly. But they're, absolutely key if you want to sound natural when you speak English.
They really are. It's those little combinations of verb and a small word like up or on or off, and suddenly, poof, a whole new meaning. They can seem, well, a bit mysterious.
Yeah, a bit. But mastering even some common ones makes a huge difference.
A massive difference to fluency.
Right. So that's our mission for this deep dive. We're going to explore 15 must-know phrasal verbs.
Kind of a shortcut, really.
Yeah, think of it like that. A fast track to understanding these phrases native speakers use, like all the time, every day. We want to give you practical knowledge you can actually use, like straight away, to make your English sound smoother, more confident.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. First one. We all do this every single morning. Wake up.
Just means stopping sleeping, right?
Simple as that. Like, I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Maybe.
Huh. Or, maybe more realistically for some of us, my alarm goes off at 7, but I don't really, wake up properly until maybe 7:15 after hitting snooze.
Guilty. And that's the key difference, isn't it, with our next one?
Which is get up.
Right. So wake up is when your brain switches back on, but get up.
Yeah.
That's physically leaving the bed.
Exactly. You could say, I woke up at 6, but I didn't actually get up until 6:30.
That lovely time spent lying there, contemplating existence.
Or just scrolling on your phone.
Okay, next. A really useful one. Look after.
Meaning to take care of someone or something?
Yeah, like I look after my little nephew on Tuesdays.
Or you might ask a friend, can you look after my cat while I'm away?
Works for people, pets, plants.
Very versatile. Just remember that after part is crucial. It's not just looking, it's about care.
Good point. Okay, here's one that can cause mild panic. Run out of.
Oh no, it means you've got no more left.
It's a classic. We've run out of coffee.
The horror, yeah. Or you run out of milk, run out of time, run out of battery on your phone.
Always something important.
Always. It means it's completely gone. Depleted.
Right. Okay, next up is give up. This means to stop trying.
Hopefully not with learning English.
No. Like, don't give up on your goals, even if it gets hard.
But it can be lighter, too, right? Like, I gave up trying to understand that movie plot halfway through.
Or, I gave up sugar for Lent, that kind of thing. It implies you stopped making the effort.
Okay, now a pair. Kind of opposites.
Turn on and turn off.
Activate and deactivate. Usually for electronics or lights.
Yeah. Can you turn on the TV?
Don't forget to turn off the lights when you leave the room. We use these constantly.
We really do. Phones, computers, the oven.
Pretty much anything with a switch or button. Sometimes switch on or switch off too, especially for lights.
True. Okay, number 7 is pick up. This one's interesting because it has a few common meanings.
Yeah, it's a busy one.
First, just lifting something. Could you pick up that book for me?
Simple enough. And there's collecting someone.
Right, I'll pick you up from the station at 6. Gonna get him.
Very common.
And the third one is kind of like acquiring something, often informally. I picked up some snacks on my way home.
Lifting, collecting, acquiring, got it. All pick up.
Okay, a nice social one now. Hang out.
Just means spending time together, relaxing.
Yeah? Do you want to hang out this weekend?
Or we were just hanging out at the park. It's informal, casual.
You wouldn't hang out at a job interview.
Probably not, no. Okay, next is take off. Another one with multiple personalities.
It is. First, removing clothes. It's warm in here, I'm going to take off my jumper.
Standard. Then, the famous one for planes.
The flight took off an hour late. Departing.
And the really interesting one. When something becomes successful really quickly...
Oh yeah, her online shop really took off last year.
Suddenly, very popular, very successful. So, context is everything with takeoff.
Definitely. Now, the opposite of taking clothes off.
Is put on.
Right. To wear clothing or apply something. You should put on sunscreen. It's really sunny.
Or, he put on his best suit for the interview. It can also mean adopting an expression.
Like, she put on a brave face.
Exactly. Even though she was nervous. So, putting something on your body or, like, putting on an act.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Calm down.
To become less agitated, less emotional. Relax.
Yeah. Someone's panicking. You say, hey, calm down. It's going to be okay.
Or telling yourself, okay, just calm down and think. Good advice sometimes.
Very useful phrase.
Yeah.
Now, a very practical one for phones.
Call back.
Simple. Return a phone call.
Sorry, Mr. Call. I'll call you back in an hour.
Polite, clear, standard phone etiquette, really.
Next. Breakdown. Another one with two main paths.
First one isn't great news. When machinery stops working.
My car broke down on the way to work this morning. Nightmare.
Total nightmare. And the second meaning?
Is emotional. When someone gets very upset and cries.
He broke down when he heard the news. Overwhelmed by emotion.
So mechanical failure or emotional collapse. Both break down.
Got it. Okay, nearly there for travelers. Check in and check out. Essential hotel and airport vocabulary.
Check in is when you arrive and register.
We need to check in at least 2 hours before the flight. Or let's check into the hotel first.
And check out is when you leave and pay your bill.
We have to check out before 11 a.m.
We actually talked more about travel English in a previous deep dive, if you remember.
That's right, good point. Okay, last one for today, catch up.
Another one with a couple of key uses.
First, the social one. Meeting someone you haven't seen for a while to hear their news.
It was great to catch up with Sarah last week, or let's grab coffee and catch up soon.
Yeah, really common. And the other meaning.
Is about reaching the same level as others, usually with work or study.
Like, I miss a week of class, so I have a lot of notes to catch up on.
Exactly, getting up to speed. So, social updates or reaching a standard.
Okay, so that was our whirlwind tour of 15 essential phrasal verbs.
They really do form the backbone of everyday, natural-sounding English.
They do. And look, don't feel pressured to, memorize them all instantly. That's not the point.
Absolutely not. The real key is just listening out for them and then maybe trying to use one or two yourself.
Yeah, start noticing them when you listen to English. In shows, music, conversations. You'll hear them everywhere once you start tuning in.
You really will. And maybe that leads to a final thought for you listening.
Go on.
Think about your own day, your own life. Where might one of these phrasal verbs actually fit in? Which one feels like it could be, genuinely useful for you quite soon?
That's a great exercise.
And then maybe think about how you could actually try using it in your next English chat. Even just once. It's that active step that makes the difference.
Taking that first step, give it a go.